I'm gonna start off by saying this. Oh my god, I just saw a fucking butterfly. Holy shit. Okay. You are beautiful. Every single thing about you is beautiful. There is nothing you need to fucking change. You are so blessed, and every single thing that you have to offer, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, everything that you have to offer is worth it, and it has so much power within it. Now, I want to talk about insecurity because the topic of insecurity has come up for me a lot my whole life, okay? And I want to give a little backstory first, though, because it took me a while to even get to this point where I can look at myself in the camera and be like, you're beautiful. So as a kid, I got picked on a fuck ton. I mean, there is, according to society, quote unquote, things wrong with me, right? Now, a lot of these things were things that I ended up growing out of, and things that, you know, just were there with me in my childhood. But as a kid, I would get made fun of how I walked, how I talked, and how I looked. Now let me break those down. When I was little, I couldn't pronounce my R's correctly, right? And I basically had like a New York accent. Like I just couldn't pronounce my R's correctly, and any strong words that had like strong R's in them, or just like long words that had like a lot of R sound, it would be really hard for me to pronounce, and I would usually need help. And then I ended up getting put into speech therapy because they thought I needed it. I ended up getting out of that because I was like, this is so stupid. Anyways, so with that being said, having an insecurity around my voice ended up becoming a thing. And it didn't, like, it honestly stopped around 6th grade because I ended up growing out of that. Like, I just stopped saying it like that. I don't know, I just grew out of it. So it kind of stopped in middle school, but other things followed that. So along with the way that I talked, I walked what people call pigeon-toed, where your feet go in. So I had that, and I still do have that. It's not as intense now, but this shit made me insecure. Because let me tell you something. When you're a kid, okay, and when somebody tells you to fix something about your physical appearance, and when somebody tells you to correct something that you're doing, when it's literally just your natural nature, okay, little you is gonna think something is wrong with you. So not only did kids make fun of the way I walked, but family. Not family made fun of me, but it was more so they were trying to correct the way I walked, which looking back, I know they did it out of love, but I also don't understand why they were so annoyed. And I say family, but I'm only talking about specific people. Yeah, so hearing that and just like constantly, fix your foot. Let me just be. Can I just walk the way I walk? Can I just do whatever, right? And it took a toll on me, and it made me literally be so hyper focused every single time I would walk, and it sucked. So yeah, that was another thing. But the one thing that carried me throughout elementary school, I'm not even kidding, all the way until I graduated high school, was my forehead. Damn, people did not let this shit go. Oh my God, people are mean. I'm not even kidding, guys. Every single year, every couple of months, multiple times, somebody would point out my forehead and how big it was, and would compare me to like fictional characters and everything. So it was something that I ended up becoming used to, right? It was an insult that I just like, when somebody would say it to me, I'll just be like, yeah, bitch, you don't think I know that? Like, thank you. But I bring this up because I want to say this. I did not feel insecure about my forehead until these people started pointing it out. So often, we carry insecurities with us that people straight up projected onto us. It's important to understand that when somebody makes fun of you, when somebody points out something about your physical appearance, it is their projection. And I want to emphasize that so much because they saw something on you that they don't like, that they think is weird. Okay, it's on them. And then they decided to take that and then literally project it onto you. They either do that to make you want you to think that, or just to straight up make fun of you and tear you down. Your insecurities is what makes you powerful, is what makes you beautiful. Big forehead, big brain. brain, bitch. That's what I say. Big forehead, big brain. I love thinking. It's a little active concert in my brain all the time, right? Like I'm constantly thinking of things, like my brain is constantly going. So take your insecurities, take the things that you think are ugly or disgusting. Take those and make them your fucking superpower. Instead of listening to those people, fucking embrace it. Okay? Y'all see my forehead? I love it. Okay? And it's something I'm going to continue to love. And it is something that my love is just going to keep growing stronger for. Your insecurities are beautiful. You are beautiful. Don't change yourself for anyone. And understand that people that are mean to you, guys, they're mean to themselves. Okay? People that are mean to themselves. I just want you to know that, because it's so often that we just take what they say and we run with it for the rest of our lives. But you don't need to do that, because now I'm in a point in my life where I'm just releasing all those things. I'm just releasing everything negative and bad somebody has said about me, because guess what? I know who I am, and I know that I'm beautiful, and I don't care if you think my forehead's big. Guess what? Your dick is probably small. I'm just kidding. But it's just like, just be and allow yourself to be who you are, because that is what's going to take you far in life. Don't dim your light for anybody. Be the light that you want to see in the world. Be the change that you want to see in the world, because you have so much to offer and every single part of you is beautiful. Okay? I love you so much and you got this. Why are you tripping? It's okay. Life is good. Life is always working out for you. Okay? I love you so much. Mwah.